Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location, a cool spot for adults and tots. Okay, that was really lame what I just said there, but anyways, interesting spot, very cool. Got these cool mountains there, got a nice area over here, big long beach. It is really sweet, but the real question is, where in the world are we? I don't know, a mix of sand and water and mountains. I don't think this is an island. I think like maybe Australia, New Zealand type thing. Where should we go? Should we go Australia? Let's go New Zealand just because it's a bit fun. And let's go just somewhere simple, somewhere like right there. Or, well, I actually guess in town. Right there. Make the guess, and the answer was not at all. The answer was we were in Mexico, right over here in Baja, California. Right there. Well, hopefully some of you guys figured that one out. All right, here we are in today's daily challenge location. It is a beachside, well, a lot of things, actually. Big, cool-looking rocks. Got some people over here. Maybe they're looking for crabs or for some kind of fish or anything that's swimming along in these little ponds here. We've got a nice, big, sandy beach stretching out very far. People just laying out in the sun. Maybe this is a bar or a restaurant or a hotel. Lots of things. Nice mountains, a boat. In fact, I think yesterday's challenge was also a beach. We also got some birds here. Look at these. Are these kind of like pelican? No, they're not pelican type things, but they are birds that eat fish. So it is a very cool looking location. And today's daily challenge, meaning it's up to you guys to tell me where in the world you think we are. All you need to do is put your guesses down in the comment section below, and in tomorrow's video's comment section, I announce the winner, the person that guesses closest. Now, there are no prizes, but there is glory to be won. So if you're interested in becoming today's top GeoGuessr, then tell me, where in the world do you think we are right now? All right, here we are in today's main section of the video, and today we've got a viewer challenge, as we always do. Today's viewer challenge brought to us by none other than someone new to sending in a challenge. That would be Pyro Mom. That's right, Pyro Mom. Thank you so much for this challenge. There is no theme, but just like the last few episodes, there may be a secret theme. Actually, yesterday there wasn't a theme, but the one before, definitely there was. There was no theme advertised, but it was a Nordic country themed one. So maybe this one will find a theme, maybe not. Anyways, if you're interested in creating your own custom challenge, all you need to do is look down in the description below to find a step-by-step guide on how to create your own custom challenge and how to send it to me. Also, you can find the link to this challenge so you can play along yourself or send it to some friends. So thank you so much, Pyro Mom, for this one. Let's get crack-a-lackin'. Boom! Challenge accepted. Okay. Ooh, this is cool. Wow, it's like a big warehouse type thing. We've got this. I kind of want to see what that is. Oh, okay. Well, I know where this is, and we know that because of the birds. This is Midway. We know that, yeah, well, because of the birds. We haven't ever seen these specific pictures, but every time we're at Midway, we always find that there are a ton of birds. Now, the great part about Midway is it is going to be, like, impossible for me to actually find it on this damn map. Yeah, there's... Oh, my God, this is gonna suck, isn't it? Actually, hold on. What if I do something like... that doesn't help. What if I do something like... No, that doesn't help. What if I do something like this? All right, what if I zoom in? Then is the map zoomed in? Oh, the map is zoomed in. Because I was hoping I would just make the map bigger and then things would appear. Marshall Islands. Ugh, that doesn't help at all. Okay, Hawaii. Midway. All right, I found it. It's right there. Now I can do that and turn it back to a normal size. I don't know if that helped. It didn't. I was kind of hoping that the map would re-resolution itself, and then maybe it would help me find things, but it didn't. It just made everything blurrier. All right, Midway. Where are we in Midway? Well, I have no real way of knowing. It's all like it's a wildlife refugee. You know, look at how many birds there are here. It looks like one, but at one point it was. Oh, look at that, NAF Midway Island. Well, you know, it's now it's fairly obvious. We'd gotten it no matter what, but yeah, look at it. I guess this obviously used to be part of an airport. Very, very cool looking. This is This is awesome. All right, let's turn to start location and let's see. We haven't ever seen this, but I think we have seen these buildings that are over here before. Wow, I mean, just look at the number of birds. It is crazy. Very cool. I think we've seen some of these buildings over there before. But, man, that was an awesome place. Let's make the guess, and the answer was indeed. But we were a little bit more north. I mean, there's no way of... Oh, okay, if you zoom in, you can... All right, well, whatever. 6458. Now we are in what I'm assuming is North America, but I don't... maybe not. Maybe it's... maybe. It's just an interesting neighborhood. It's a very nice neighborhood. I mean, it's got that nice thing where it's got like the sidewalk and then it's the little grassy area. It's got some nice trees. Everyone has like a gate in front of their house. Like they have a gated yard and stuff like that. It is... These people have their gates all the way out the front. These people have a little area of grass out front. I like this better, but I don't know. I mean, it's interesting. I mean, it's a very fancy neighborhood. The houses aren't that great. I mean, they're all right. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, this one doesn't. Okay, that one doesn't have a gate, so let's not look at that one. Let's look at, okay, yeah, this is a pretty nice house. That one, these ones over here on the corner here don't really count. Yeah, okay. Nah, these really are nice houses. Okay. All right, I see. So we're in a very nice neighborhood of somewhere. America or Canada? We don't know yet, but I think it's one of the two, unless I got that one wrong. Penske. Now, I've seen that. Is that a Canadian company or is that a American company as well? Hard to tell, but I've definitely seen that before. Now, where are we? We've got... Oh, we are in Canada. Okay, Granville. Granville Road and Gilbert. Does that mean that we are on Granville? What's Granville again? Richmond? Fire rescue? Is this the Vancouver area? Perhaps it is. All right. Well... Maybe it is the Vancouver area. I'm thinking it is. Let's go see. All right, so Richmond's over here. Now, where is Granville Road? Granville Avenue. Sure, Granville and Gilbert. There it is. So let's return to start location. And we went all the way over there to this corner. And the street is barely named. Oh, it is named. It is something in Grady. So we've got... Grady, okay, it's a south, okay, so Granville, Gilbert, so we ended up, Livingstone, all right, so what did we do? We went all the way, oh, no, we didn't do that, okay, so we went this way, like that. Did we really do this? I don't remember doing any of this, if I'm being honest. Return to start location, okay. Did I end up going this way? I believe I did. Okay, and then we ended up here, which is on that corner. Okay, so we went down this street, and that's Granville. So this is Gilbert. So then were we up here? Maybe we were Azure Crescent. Charlton, Donald, there's Grandy. Sure, I'm going to say we were right there. Make the guess, and the answer was we were 2 points off. We were up. There you go. Ooh, where are we? Okay, we are in a place that are we in like African lion safari? Is that where we are? I do not know. I mean, it seems like the kind of place that it's like a drive-through safari type thing. That kind of makes sense. I have no idea. Look at these. Or are we, like, the question is, what country are we actually in? Well, these vehicles don't have license plates. Not that they need them, because they're not on real roads. They're just on the roads here. So this reminds me of a place kind of near where I live, called Park Omega. It's very cool, actually. It's like a drive-through park. That's kind of like this, but it doesn't have. It's not like It's not like African animals. It's more. That's more North American animals, I would say. And you kind of drive through, and for the most part, the animals are just roaming around. They're just roaming around, and they go up to the cars, and they, shove their head in the cars, and you try and feed them. You feed them carrots. All the animals there eat exclusively carrots. They sell like bags of carrots for like $30 a bag. It's really smart to just bring them yourself. But if you forget to bring your own carrots, you can buy them from them for like $30 for a big bag of carrots. And the animals just walk along, and when they see a car, man, they are aggressive. They know that you are going to be feeding them. From what I remember, it's much cooler than this. This doesn't look very impressive, but it reminds me of a place that I've heard of. I think it is in Ontario, called African Lion Safari, but I don't believe it is. I believe this may be in Germany by the language we just saw there, although it could be not there. Boy, is there... Okay. Oh, we've got more stuff. Oh, wow, look at this. Well, I don't think at African Lion Safari you can just drive. Maybe you have to have your windows up, or maybe you have to be in these specific vehicles. That's the idea. You don't drive yourself around this park. I mean, this place seems a little bit more boring. Park Omega is really cool. And I mean, it's all animals that kind of live here, so it's a little bit better. But if you ever wanted to have a moose stick its head in your window, you go to Park Omega. That place is sweet, if I remember. And actually, I've talked to people who have went there recently, and it's still pretty cool. So there you go. I would recommend. It's not like Papanak Zoo, which I've talked a lot about how terrible that place is. It's Montebello, Park Omega, right over here. There you go. I would recommend this place a whole lot. If ever you find yourself in Montreal or Ottawa area and you want to go somewhere quite nice, you can go to Montebello over here to Park Omega, and it is a fun time. Just make sure you don't care too much about your car's paint, because sometimes the bison get particularly angry if you're not feeding them their carrots, and they start ramming their head against the side of your car. So, the animals are hungry. Bring a lot of carrots. Bring more than you think, because you might be feeding many animals, and it's hilarious. They don't hurt people, but they do shove their entire heads inside your car. And if you try and put the bag of carrots away, they'll start eating it. They'll start reaching. It's great. It's good fun. Also deer and other animals and things that have big horns and all sorts of cool things. All right, well, I haven't really figured out what country we're in. Oh yeah, okay, great. Germany. We're in Germany. We are, I don't know, where would a fun place like this exist? A fun place like this, although I don't really like the look. This doesn't seem that great. It's just going to be right outside of Berlin is where a place like this is going to be. It's going to be right there, the Wandlitz Tiger Park. The answer was no. It was close to the center of everything in Germany, right over here near Dusseldorf. It's right over here. What's it called? It is called Zoo Safari Park. Well, there you go. Zoo Safari Park. Not as cool as Park Omega. All right, where are we? Well, it's a good question. Oh, big beach. Interesting. All right, it's a nice, beautiful beach. We have got a flag over here. That might help us. I hope it does. All right, big flag of something that I do not recognize. What kind of language do we have around us? Welcome to the Woodbine Beach. Woodbine. That feels like it rings a bell. Woodbine Beach? Woodbine Bathing Station? Woodbine. Where's Woodbine? Because I feel like I know that name for whatever reason. But I don't really know where it is. But it's in English, so that's good. I believe we're in North America then. We got a snack bar over here. Recreation. Okay. What does this say? There's like mountains and stuff? No, this isn't in Vancouver, is it? Maybe it is. I don't know. I have no idea where this is. Woodbine Beach. What does it look like? It's a big expanse of water, so we do know that. but maybe I should go. I should maybe follow this path. Maybe that would help. Can we exit? I can't click this way. Can I click this way? No? All right. What do we have here? New Gardens Club. Kew Gardens 416. Oh, okay. So it's near Toronto. All right. So Woodbine Beach is near Toronto. Oh, that's cool. Where do I think it is? Well, it's not like this beach here, is it? I don't think it is, but I very well could be. Is it going to be this beach here? Is this Woodbine Beach? Maybe. Or is it something further down? There's a lot of beaches around here. Sunnyside. No. Is there a place called Woodbine around Toronto? I mean, that probably would be why I know it. This is the beach. The beach, Woodbine Beach. Okay, great. So that's why I've heard of it. I guess it's an area in Toronto. All right. Well, then we were... is there... so, yeah, this thing is the big cube that we saw. So we started off something right there. And now we are beaches and cream. Wow. All right. Now we can continue and we get eventually to there. So, yeah, this is a beach area in Toronto. Got to admit, it is very nice. Very nice indeed. If you ever have the urge to swim in Lake Ontario, I wouldn't suggest doing this in Toronto. I mean, maybe, I don't know, over here seems like a decent idea. Prince Edward Island. I mean, it's not PEI, but it does seem like it's not an island. Okay, cool. There you go. Just Prince Edward. Wow. I would suggest over here. It seems like a probably more cleaner of an area than swimming in Toronto, Hamilton, all this sort of area. But yeah, I mean, I would really, in reality, suggest a lake. Sure, this one can't be. Lake Simcoe can't be that bad. All right, or, I mean, you know, then you're getting out real far if you go anywhere else. Okay, so that's where we were. Boom! 64-39. But, you know, then again, I've swam in the Ottawa River, and that is disgusting. That is really disgusting. So, there you go. Unimark. Okay, what country are we in? Are we driving on the left? Are we in... Oh, okay, I don't know. Okay, I guess this is like 2 different lanes? Okay, yeah, it is 2 different lanes. Okay, well, not quite sure where we are. Let's see more of the language. Oh, hold on, there's something over here we can look at. What does this say? Hospital, okay. That doesn't help. What, the language, I believe that it is... that it's Spanish. Something seems a bit bizarre. It's okay. Valdivia Festival or something like that. Oh, we go all the way down here. What do we see? What country are we really in? There are a lot of pickup trucks. So I'm thinking, I mean, it's not, I don't think it's Brazil. It may be something like an Argentina or a Chile or something like that. There are decent mountains. Maybe it's another country. What does this say? I don't know what that says. I don't know what that means. Okay. Well, let's continue down the road. Maybe we'll find something that'll be of some use, because currently, very puzzled. Very puzzled as to where we could possibly be. All right. What about this? What do we got here? Telepizza. Okay, Telepizza. And it's like $1,000? Wow. All right. That's interesting. And the phone numbers. PF. All right. Frutaria. I mean, that might not be dollars. It looked like a dollar sign, which is why I said it, but I don't believe that it is. Okay. San Pedro Centro Corvi. Regional 150. So that's San Pedro. We're in or near a place called San Pedro. and I do not know where that is. Do we have a flag? Anyone particularly patriotic? Gonna tell us what country we're in? Actually, there's a couple signs over there. Maybe those can help us. There is, all right, MCT construction, 850 colors, and that's cool. Then what do we have here? MCT. We're in a place called Valdivia, I would imagine. We saw Valdivia, but we don't know what country we're in at all yet. That's a bit surprising. All right, let's keep going down. See, maybe we're in Valdivia. We got a lot of buses. We're crossing over a big body of water over here. The cameras are kind of blurry, I've got to admit. So that's a little bit bad, but that's okay. All I want to see is some kind of website. A website would really, really help. Ah, there you go. The professionals that Chile needs. That is fantastic. All right. So we are in a place called Valdivia. Valdivia is right over here. And I'm just going to go right on the main street. Didn't we cross some water? Well, that doesn't really matter. We crossed a lot of water, but honestly, there's no way it was this. Oh well, whatever. Beautiful. Boom, that is where we were. Did we end up? We couldn't have ended up over there. Well, that's crazy. I don't know where the water is. Yeah, there's some mysterious wetlands over here. I have no idea where they are. 63-56. Great. So, the final score of 28,314. Started off in Midway. Very cool. Then we went off to Richmond, just south of Vancouver. Pretty much the greater Vancouver area. Then we went to something like African Lion Safari, but in Germany. But I recommend going to Park Omega instead. It is much better. But, you know, that place was kind of neat. Then we went to a beach in Toronto. And finally, Valdivia in Chile. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one.